guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with the creator team mode TituElite Racing Team, episode 94, and probably the third to the last episode of this series, because again, Porsche is world champion. We've crowned Porsche as world champion last episode, despite the last episode Porsche for the first time in 2 seasons did not win the race. That was to Behrman. Porsche did ended up in the podium in 3rd spot because he crashed on the first qualifying session for the race, meaning he started on P21 and he crawled his way back into P3, so that was brilliant from him, even though he had an issue with Russell and his crew a front wing, but nevertheless that was brilliant. So this time around we are returning to the United States. This time it's the Las Vegas Grand Prix, probably the worst track for us. Medium abrasiveness on a regular weekend, but look at the car attributes. Top speed and DRS effectiveness, the crucial ones, the worst stat alongside the acceleration, and the low speed cornering is the recommended one. So we are going to struggle a little bit here, but nevertheless we are probably going to end on first as the game accounts. So let's set our targets as high as possible per usual, and since this is a regular weekend I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, going to do the 3 practice session off camera, and I'll be back for the quali and for the race here in Las Vegas. Practice sessions are done here in Las Vegas, probably one of our hardest track. It's going to be hard. With 93% preparation we've got very high confidence to both, so to counter the harshness of this track for us, for our car. So let's see how we fare here in Las Vegas, starting by putting the best aero parts per usual. Yes. Side bodies. And the underfloor. What's beneath the floor. And suspension. Bouncy. So, new engine. Or not a new engine, but the best engine. The best ERS. And I wonder, a new gearbox for sure. So let's do exactly the same with the Behrman. Setting his aero parts as fast as I can do it. Good. And then this engine, of course, this ERS, and pretty much this gearbox still. You can still use this gearbox, and probably for the last time. So let's send our boys to do some quali here. Good stuff. Oh, damn it. I left it running a little bit more than I wanted. So this track we should warm the tires around here only, and that's what I'll be doing. Like so, and like so. And this is the deployment zone, this big straight that always gives problems because it's a very hard track to get rid of someone behind you. Because of this particularly long straight that hopefully we can get Piastri. Yep, we did. Good. Put the boys on relax mode, going into the pits, and probably we shouldn't be worried about them anymore, at least on this first quali. And indeed,
got a yellow flag
oh,
here.
Fittipaldi with the crash. Let's take a look at it. Fittipaldi looks like he's on an electric car here in F1, locking up, and then some wall.
I'm in the wall, man.
Yeah, you hit the wall, indeed. We saw that. You hit the effing wall, Effie. So let's wait for this quality to be done. High rubber, high grip. So I'm expecting at least very high grip for the last quali, at least. But hopefully in the second stint of the last quali, very high grip with very high rubber. So we can try to get the best time possible. Okay, still a lot of guys on track. Very high grip already. Okay, but nobody overtook us, which is funny. Ooh, loads of penalties, man. Loads of guys changing their powertrain parts or buying new ones in this case. Okay, so I think we should be doing very well with those softs still. There should be no problem at all. Good. Effing brilliant. Let's go, let's go. Let's warm the tires. Verstappen is right behind us. Our main rival. The only guy that did manage to get a better result than either Berman or Porsche, in this case was Porsche, with that second spot, Berman winning the race and Porsche ending up in third. It was in the last episode in Brazil, but I sense that here we'll have some more issues. We'll see. For now, we are doing well, we are doing great. Both McLarens with awful times, man. They have to get out on track again to try to improve that, because that was dreadful. And Norris as well on the elimination chamber. So that's surprising to say the least. Ooh, Leclerc now doing better than us, and way better. Piastri, yeah. Norris has managed to get out of the elimination chamber, but Ajar did not. Ajar is eliminated. Okay, Leclerc with that penalty, doing the fastest time. Okay, last quali session, the one that I'm going to do 2 stints, so starting with these all softs, just to set a time. Very high grip and very high rubber already on track. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And let's go, let's go, let's go. I think I will send my boys around 2 minutes and 10 and 2 minutes 05 before the end of the session, of course, to do that second stint. We set a lap time 1:33.5, not a bad time, to be honest, for Porsche, nor for Berman, but hopefully we can do way better with fresh rubber. Well, at least Berman will have to try it. Porsche, I think we could take a chance and leave him on the pits, but I'm going to try it nevertheless. Why not? A couple more laps, or 3 laps in this case, will not affect that much our powertrain parts. So 2:10, let's go Porsche. 2:05, let's go Berman. Porsche is out. Start wasting fuel. Same for Berman. Start wasting fuel. Yeah, we know that
Copy.
our energy are tip-top. Okay, we've got rid of Piastri. That's nice. And let's follow Mr. Porsche on his flying lap. So let's do it.
Copy.
Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Copy.
They're still acknowledging the command to deploy the ERS. Come on, I want to see some purple and greens all around. Especially purples for Porsche, greens for Berman. That would be nice. Doesn't seem like he's going that fast, but yeah, purple. So he is. What about Berman? Yellow. Yellow Berman. That's not ideal. I want you to improve. Oh, Leclerc with the pole position. The provisional one. Because I think Porsche is coming in hot to take that from Berman. I think. I hope. Let's see what the second sector is. Purple. Yep. So we are taking... And yellow to Berman again. Oh boy. Berman is not doing great at all with that fresh rubber. Here comes Porsche with the pole position. Berman did not improve at all, man. So Berman will start on P5. Oh god. Berman will have a lot to do. Okay, but Leclerc with that penalty, so Berman will start on P4. So, let's go racing here in Las Vegas. One of the hardest track for us, if not the hardest one. So, compound performance, we've got 4 tenths between the softs and the mediums and 3 between the mediums and the hards. The DAG is 4 100ths between the softs and the mediums and 3 between the mediums and the hards. All tires very viable here. So I think, what about air temperature? Yeah, that's a cool 18 degree. So I think strategy wise I'm going to choose this one and end on softs, of course. And at least this we are going all out. Maybe we can go all out with the mediums as well. I'll take a peek at that. Yeah, we can, for sure. And maybe even with the softs we can go. Yes, we can. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. And this should be faster than anything else. It is indeed. So let's do exactly the same for you. Going full out, and adding a soft stint for the end. Okay. So you can only do this. Okay. Now, let's go all out with our boys. No need to underfuel the car, because we are going to push hard to 1.5 negative fuel, I think. The weather is very cool, so no risk of overheating our engine. Let's go, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And it's lights out,
It is indeed. We go. Away we are going. Let's configure our boys per usual. Okay, we can go. That was a nice launch from Porsche, or at least as nice as possible. Good. Loads of mediums. Berman is fighting Piastri. Okay. So let's hope Porsche can speed away from everybody. He's trying to, not succeeding on doing it, but he's trying. Let's neutral with Berman. Don't waste your ERS that much. Porsche is speeding up along, but that big straight will pull everybody again together. Pretty much. So let's harvest here with Berman. Berman should be very close on full charges already. We have the DRS here. Yep, we do. Excellent. Full charges? Full charges, okay. No need to worry about Berman anymore. Let him do his thing. His tires will hold to 125. We have to keep an eye on that. Okay. Can Porsche speed away, man? That's the question. This is the long that S straight. That's going to be very difficult for us to keep away from somebody. Verstappen is closing in the gap massively because of that big DRS zone. And Berman just lost Piastri? Really? That's surprising. Can he recover? Ooh, and Verstappen overtaking Porsche, not on a DRS zone, which is surprising. Ooh, Berman lost one position to Norris. Yeah, we are going to struggle a lot on this track. Fortunately, we are going to end on soft, so that's something, at least.
Copy, copy.
Okay, you didn't manage to get a good amount of recharge going on.
Copy
Yeah,
that.
you are very close of being
Copy.
very worn. Your tire is very overheated.
Copy that.
Come on, Porsche. Let's get through and
Copy.
cool your tires a little bit. Hopefully. Okay. So you have to be aggressive again. This is going to be tough, man. This is going to be very tough to deal with.
Copy, copy. Copy.
Temperature-wise, that's it. That's what I meant. Yeah. Come on. Keep pushing. We are going to trade spots a lot here. There's no real surprises. Oh, Verstappen. Something happened to Verstappen. Oh, and Porsche lost two spots. Now something happened to Berman. Yeah, that big DRS zone is going to be very difficult to deal with. But something happened to Berman, for sure. Fuel, man. I did forget about the fuel. So Berman, you will probably get one more lap out of your tires. Not probably, but surely. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is very tough to deal with, this track. Berman and Verstappen are losing a lot of time. Yes, when Verstappen gets ahead, we lose a lot of time. Now it's only us and Russell, surprisingly enough, but I think Russell has softs. Indeed, he has. Yeah, that's the reason, I think. That's the reason I think Russell is being so fast. Okay, so now we have to aggressive. Pretty much here with Porsche. And even Russell is overtaking us. That's not surprising at all. So the pit window is open for Porsche. Should be open for Berman. Indeed it is.
Copy.
Crash ahead, and Piastri is getting
Here,
away.
we've got a yellow flag.
What happened?
Let's take a closer look.
Joe. Oh,
Oh, that's quite an...
that's not quite an impact, but okay, it's an impact.
Copy.
Okay, we are recharging. Let's get those charges up. And we have to even standard our tires here with Porsche for sure. Because this is not boding well for us. But I'm going to keep recharging. I want those charges. Okay, so nobody now
Okay,
ahead of Porsche. Porsche is recovering some time, not much, but recovering some. You have to standard as well. These tires are not going to hold. Yeah, it's going to be your pit lap after that. So pretty much attack. And you as well. Let's go. Let's pit. We are going to double stack, I think, because of that. Because we are not enough further apart. But okay.
Copy, box.
Pitting, everybody's pitting. Even Piastri.
Copy.
Good pit. Not the best. Did double stack a little bit. Now Berman did a great pit, man. And both ahead
been a
of
slow
Piastri.
pit stop.
Okay, so we did manage to, because Piastri had a pit stop issue, we did manage to get Piastri on the pits, but of course, unfortunately, Russell and Norris ahead of us. Norris still has to pit, I think. No, Norris has pitted already. Yeah, a bunch of hards, so they are using kind of the same strategy, but Russell is going to end on mediums, probably. Okay, so that's very interesting. Porsche has clear track ahead. Porsche can use his hards pretty much. With no issues. Of course, they are closing in on us. Because of that DRS straight, that is big. Oh, red flag. What happened, man? With the red flag. With the red flag, I think I will change my strategy once again. To do something like this. Yeah. Pretty much. And with you as well. And ending on the softs. Lap 37 seems like a good spot. Okay, happy with that. Okay. Kevin Magnussen. Oh. Okay. Red flag because Kevin Magnussen stopped dead on track. So let's put mediums. Mediums. And let's go.
We're ready to get
We are
this
ready
race
indeed.
underway again. It's lights out,
It is.
and away we go.
We've got fuel, we've got energies, we've got everything that we can possibly want. That was a brilliant launch from both Porsche and Berman. Can Porsche get immediately that P2? He can. Berman is fighting for his place because he was slowed down by Russell a lot. Tire-wise. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Berman lost to Verstappen, unfortunately. But he's still fighting. Berman is still fighting. And he did manage to get Verstappen. Can Porsche get Norris? Maybe. Maybe. Let's stop using the energies. Okay, good. He's going to come back, but now we'll have the DRS, which is excellent.
Copy.
Okay.
Copy, copy.
Copy.
Here we go. We should have full energies with both. Yep.
Copy. Copy.
Okay, now it's going to be hard to deal with Norris, pretty much. On this big straight, even Verstappen is giving us trouble. Yeah, this is awful, man. This is an awful track. Let's try to get rid of this track as fast as possible, man, because this track is awful. Even if we put someone away from the
And
DRS
it's the
range,
Haas that's affected there.
they all come back because of that long straight. Oof. Poor Fittipaldi. Poor Fittipaldi, man. Yeah, this is dreadful.
There's been a crash.
Bortoletto now. So Williams are not having fun. Oh, I think he was. Yeah, I think he was shunned from behind. Okay, I think we can do lap 39 with you, and hopefully lap 40. That would be ideal, but I doubt it. Let's see if we can. Let's keep going. Verstappen, of course, is making us sweat
Something's
here.
gone on there. Looks like it's Joe Guan Yu.
Joe Guan Yu. Oh. Okay, and tire-wise... I think Russell will try to survive on this stint only. I don't know if he's going to be able to, but... he's certainly going to try. Porsche sticking his nose on Russell and managing to do it. Good stuff. Berman lost 2 positions, yeah, 3 positions even. Yeah, that long straight, man, is a killer. Pretty much. So, let's stop using the fuel. Hopefully we have enough fuel for the end.
Yeah, copy.
Hopefully. I pretty much doubt it. I pretty much doubt it, man. I'm a little bit worried about fuel now. Yeah, losing 2 positions, we know. This is turned to shit. Okay, we have to standard our tires a lot.
Copy.
Okay. 0.4 on fuel, I think it's fine.
Copy.
Copy.
You are going to pit now, right? Yeah, pretty much. So let's attack. Let's pit.
Copy.
Let's do it.
Copy. Box.
Okay, you are pitting. Berman will attack to pit. Yeah, Russell, as predicted, is not going to pit. He's going to try to stay out.
Copy.
Can we take Verstappen on the pits? Yes, we can. Yes, we can indeed. That's great. Despite our pit stop was not that great. And now fighting Piastri. Come on, make better use of your tires, man. Verstappen with not fresh tires, so we cannot push that hard as we can. Come on, let's get away. Let's get away. Porsche. Pull, 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 pull. Nicely done. Okay, Berman will pit. In the first place. In
Okay,
fact,
we're coming now
oh,
to
and
the
Porsche lost to Verstappen as well, man. That straight, man. That straight is a killer, man. Okay, Berman had cool pit stops. Porsche not so much. So, let's see this out. 10 laps to go. We have a lot of room to cover, if we can, of course. Oh, Porsche got rid of Verstappen. I think so. I don't know if it's sustainable. But we got rid of him. Okay, so Porsche is still on the fight for the win. Oh, something happened to Verstappen. Now, something happened to Verstappen for sure. Yeah, Verstappen with a lockup
But this
right
is
in
what
front of
happened.
Berman, and Berman
Now this was on the straight.
got rid of the guy below him, I think
The
Piastri.
brakes
Yeah,
couldn't
that was a
cope.
big lockup.
Just unable to control.
Oh, it's a Ferrari. Leclerc then? Lawson then? Okay. Okay. So let's go, my boys. We are putting them away. Come on, Norris. Let's overtake Norris. Nice. Norris is immediately gone. So, only Russell ahead of us. Only Russell ahead of us. Oh, and it was Russell. It was Russell with a problem there now. What happened, Russell? Oh, that's a wall, Russell. That's a wall. Okay, so again, we'll have some issues. P3. Is Russell going to be on track still? So, fresh softs.
Our race here resumes.
No, P2,
as
of
we
course.
get back underway. And it's lights out.
It is.
And away we go.
So, let's deploy. Deploy, and now we have a lot of fuel to burn. So let's go, my boys. Let's try to get rid of the guys behind us. Of course, it's very hard to do so. It's crushing hard.
Copy.
So keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Who is on P2 is Behrman. So Behrman harvest.
Copy.
Now deploy. You harvest.
Copy.
Copy,
We have
copy.
to try to micromanage this because Piastri is right here. Verstappen will not score too much points, which is great to see. And I'm going to neutral here, despite Piastri being right on our tail. I think we can save a little bit for the end. For those final 2 laps. Okay, you harvest as well.
Copy.
Neutral. Okay.
Copy.
TS3 is putting a lot of pressure on us, and Verstappen is joining the party. Verstappen is joining the party.
Copy.
This is going to be a battle till the end.
Copy.
Okay, so now let's deploy with both. Deploy, deploy,
Copy
deploy.
that.
Let's try to get away as much as possible. Of course, we are not going to have that luck here on this big Haas straight. Of course. At least Verstappen is not going to be able to reach us. Fastest lap to Behrman on this final lap. Come on, Porsche, we need you to overtake Piastri. If Piastri is not going to overtake Behrman, of course. Here goes Piastri. Piastri waited for the perfect timing. But Behrman did manage to get ahead of him. Come on, Porsche. Let's try to get Piastri here. Let's put you on high. This is a brilliant last lap on this Las Vegas Grand Prix.
Yeah, copy.
Verstappen is out of range, that's for sure. There's no chance Verstappen will get us. And I think Behrman will get another win, a second win in a row. And Porsche is going to struggle to get a P2. I think it's P3 in a row. And this time with no accident or anything of that. No, Porsche is going. Porsche is going. Porsche is pulling, using the last remaining energy that he has. Can he still overtake Behrman? Ooh, Piastri! Oh, Piastri! What a fight. What a fight between three boys there. Okay, Berman, I want you to not fight your teammate. Don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. But don't lose to Piastri. Oh, here goes Piastri. Piastri is going to take this. Piastri is going to win this. God damn it. So it's P2 and P3 for our boys. That means no money. No money, absolutely no money. Piastri taking the race. Congrats to Piastri, attacking on the final straight with no DRS. So yeah, congrats to Piastri. That
As
was a
always,
great
there will
race
be
for
lots
him.
to talk about.
And that red flag was crucial at the end. That Russell red flag. P5 for Verstappen. Brilliant race for Piastri. Getting that P4 because Norris did not score any points. We outscored everybody on the constructor, nevertheless. We did a P2 and P8 on the pits, not ideal. So both Red Bull and McLaren outscored us, but okay. We are still leading. And no money, absolutely. We even lost money. Oh god. I shouldn't put Berman not fighting his teammate. That was bad. That was awful. Okay, congrats to Piastri. That was a brilliant race for him. Berman improving his performance rating, at least something positive out of this. What is happening? Rear wing failed. Side pod failed. Yeah, I'm going to build another rear wing, that's for sure, and another side pod as well. Let's see if we got some high risk. Not really. So, and probably these are the last pieces of manufacturing that we are going to do. Losail is up next. Sprint weekend, the last one of the season. So 2 races to go. And we'll have the turn of the month in the meantime as well. So that will compensate the fact that we didn't get any money on this race. So we'll get a lot of money here. Loads of it. Good. So, staff changes, no real changes for us. Driver changes the same, no changes for us. Cost cap limit 1 million only. And driver development update. Oh, our affiliates. Did Antonelli improved anything? Yes, he did. Overtaking. What about our main drivers? Overtaking finally for Porsche and reactions. Adaptability not great for Berman, but 2 on accuracy, and that's great to see. Okay, so rules and regulation. Another month, the last one, December. So chassis, we almost did it. Front wing, yeah, we were too far away, unfortunately. Rear wing, almost did it on the rear wing. Side pods, we did it. The side pods are done. Good. Underfloor, yes, a little bit away. And the suspension, yeah, the suspension was not great. Even the cooling was not great on the suspension front. Okay, so let's train the pit crew. We can only do one more piece of research. So here, let's focus on gym training and pit stop drill. Excellent. It's going to be a little bit tough, but here we can give the boys 2 days of rest. Pretty much. Good, and then pit stop drill. Again, pit stop drill. And again, pit stop drill. Just to be safe. And now focus on the car building. Car building. And still car building. And then we can rest our boys. And after the rest, we are going to return to one pit stop drill training, and then focus on the car building, and of course trying to get the gym training as well, of course. But we reached our minimum. Okay, so let's do this. And maybe here. Yeah. Good. Then again, car building, and let's do one pit stop drill just to ensure that we are not going to lose that attribute at the end of the season. Whilst car building is increasing a lot. That's what we want to see. Then we are tired, then we can rest, and then finally we can train. Gym training and car building. So at the end of the season we'll get our maximum on pit crew attributes, we'll get +5 on car building, and get to the minimum of the estimated pit stop time. Excellent. So let's confirm. It's confirmed, alright. And we can go. It's only 2 days now to Qatar. We'll take a final peek at the facility before ending the episode. And in the finances as well. Yeah, 1 million still. Facilities. Oh, wind tunnel. We need to refurbish that. And the rest is good. This will be damaged soon. That's interesting. But okay, so next time around it's going to be Qatar, a sprint weekend with high abrasiveness, the last sprint weekend of the season, because this is the penultimate race. So 2 episodes to go in this series. Attributes wise, very good for us. Medium speed and high speed cornering, the recommended and the crucial one, being the crucial, the medium speed. So this track should be very, very good for us. And as I was saying, this is going to be 2 episodes to the end of this series, because we've dominated pretty much with TituElite Race for 2 seasons now. We've got over 1000 points already with 2 races to go. So total domination with another title to Porsche, and we've worked very hard on research. So next season it's going to be the same recipe, total domination for TituElite Racing. So I don't see the challenge on this series. So for me, I'm going to win this series. Only if you guys want to keep watching, please leave it a comment saying that you want to keep watching this series, and I'll keep bringing you episodes of this series, of course. But for now, this episode is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you next time for the Qatar Grand Prix at Losail, penultimate episode. Bye bye, and take care.